Hello, friends. Um, so it's what Tuesday, I think, and I'm homesick because school. Honestly, though, um, um, wow. Like, I honestly think the first 2 weeks of school, because I was working and everything, like I was working a lot. I got so exhausted, and I guess my immune system just kind of like was like, nope, I'm not gonna work anymore. So this is my little break. Um, I'm working on homework right now, kinda. I can like focus for 2 seconds and then I'm out of it again. But it's fun. I actually last night because okay, so on Sunday night I told my mom I was like I didn't really feel that bad, but I was like I really don't want to go because I'm so stressed out and last week was my last week for working like a lot. And so she's like, "Okay, you can stay home or whatever." And I mean, I felt so exhausted because of the cold and everything. And then I woke up feeling like 10 times worse. And, um, uh, wow. Oh, and no, so I woke up feeling 10 times worse, and then I, my mom went out somewhere, and I don't like sitting at home because it just makes me anxious. I can't stand it. So I went out, I got tissues because we didn't have any. I filled up my car halfway because that's all the cash I had. Oh, my nose. And, and, uh, and then I went to Chick-fil-A because why not? But I hate their breakfast. And then when I got home, my mom, like, I fell asleep on the couch. No, I got on the computer and I started, like, I don't remember what I did. I know I did something. And then my mom got home and she's like, "Oh, I got you chicken noodle soup from Chick-fil-A." So I was like, "Okay." And then, I had an orthodontist appointment yesterday, but they didn't tell me uh, that I needed my retainer with me. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense that I needed my retainer. I just didn't have to think about it last time because I was wearing it like all the time, but then they moved me to nights only. So I just didn't bring it with me. Um, and so we get there, and I sit down in the chair for literally like 2 seconds. She's like, "Do you have your retainer with you?" I was like, "No." She's like, "Well, you'll have to come back and reschedule." And I'm like, "Really?" Because we rushed to get over there. And I felt so dumb. I felt like an idiot. And I just like broke down crying. I was like, this is too much for me. This was supposed to be a somewhat relaxing day. And like, I lashed out at my mom because I didn't want to like talk about it at that second because it just happened or whatever. And I knew if I tried to talk about it, then I'd probably start like crying and words wouldn't come out. And I mean, it came out as anger because that's just how I deal with like everything. Um, and so she like started yelling at me because it wasn't very helpful. And I mean, eventually I told her in the car before we got home. Um, and she's like, "Okay, do you want ice cream or something?" And I was like, "I don't know. I didn't know what I wanted. I feel awful." And so so I got home and then I just like sat on the couch in the middle of the couch and I just leaned over to one side. And she's like, "Where do you want to sit?" I was like, "Right here." Because I didn't want to move. And then she's like, "Alright, why don't you get your PJs on?" And she like grabbed my arms and had to push me back to my room. It was funny. Um, and so I got my PJs on and I got my blanket. This one is so fuzzy. But I put it on and I brought it out here. I got the computer. I finished watching a movie that I started a couple days ago, and then I started a new movie that ended up being pretty good. I watched My Girl. That's the one I finished, and then the one I started was The Fundamentals of Caring, which has Selena Gomez in it, and I like her character in it, but yeah, and then I passed out. And what else did I do yesterday? It was a really long day, but I ended up just relaxing, chilling a bit. I love this song. And then my dad got home and they went out somewhere, came back at 8:30, and I was like, because I texted them while they were gone, they said they were gonna be back by 8:30, so I texted them. I was like, what's for dinner? They never answered me. When they walked in, I said they were late because they came in like 10 minutes later. But he sat down and I was like, so what are we doing for dinner? I had to ask him like 5 times, and so we all ended up going to Chick-fil-A. Which I had Chick-fil-A for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I walked in and one of my managers goes, she's like, are you sick? I'm like, yeah. She just goes, why? I'm like, because I wanted to be sick. Which is, it's all good, you know, it's whatever. And then I ordered an ice cream cone, but she didn't get it, but that's okay. So I never got my ice cream. But I guess that's good, because it probably would have made me sick. Even more sick. But, whatever. Now I want ice cream. I'll text my parents later. They're like, if you need anything, text us, because I think they went out for breakfast. And today's my brother's birthday, so I don't know what we're gonna do for that, but hopefully it'll be enjoyable for him. But yeah, and today I was supposed to go dress shopping for homecoming, but I don't know how that's gonna go. Hopefully good. We'll see. Yeah, so now I'm gonna do all that homework that I was gonna do yesterday, but then ended up not doing because I just got stressed out, and then today, I don't know, I still feel just as bad. But I feel like I can focus more on my homework if I would stop making videos and listening to music and stuff, but, you know. That's oh, wait, and then I watched this really good movie. It was amazing. It's called Stay. It's not on Netflix. I had to buy it on YouTube, rent it on YouTube. And it's nothing like I thought it would be from the reviews. It was actually a really good movie. I wouldn't suggest, it's whatever. It was good though. I loved it. And, yeah, that's about it. So, I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. Don't get sick, guys. It's not fun. Stay healthy. And, as always, guys, don't get caught.